Chase his friends, beat that nigga, make him take a shit. Taking Jersey over, here just take this chick, I'm having a sit.
And welcome back to WH, the number one college radio station all over New York City with your host, Kev. We had to bring a special guest from Jersey.
Yes,
we got Fl3a in the building. How's it going? How's life? How's everything right now?
Shit, alright, man. We good. We chilling right now, man. We cool. It's good vibes. It's good vibes. I like the music. I like the attention too. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I like it more than I thought I would. It's cool though.
Why you feel like? Wait. So let's get to that. Why you say you like it more than you thought you would? You didn't think you was gonna like it at first?
Nah. Me personally, I ain't gonna say I ain't think I wasn't gonna like it, but it was more so like that's not really my style. Like to be the person that's more so out there more than everybody, or like
you was more reserved.
Yeah, I was more like I was behind the scenes. That's my style.
Yeah. So I seen that you was talking about in one interview that you got into the music because you're better at SD.
LaPew, SD, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you got into rapping because of them. So out of them, I didn't see out of them who started rapping first.
Damn. Honestly, I gotta say LaPew. LaPew really been rapping for mad long. He been rapping since we was kids, for real.
So what's the order of rappers that came? LaPew first?
LaPew. Then I'm gonna say like SD, Rondo, and Cash. You know that's a group, EOF.
Okay.
So they all kind of started rapping like around the same time, for real.
Okay.
But LaPew been rapping since we was probably since we was kids. He been rapping for years.
Since kids?
Yeah. So SD and them though, yeah, they that's EOF, that's their group. They all started around the same time, for real. So
okay.
There was probably like him, then them, and then my brother be rapping too, CG. He be doing his thing and shit.
All right.
Doing his thing. He more so that's like he started rapping. I want to say last year.
Okay. And he was the last person that came out.
Yeah, he the last one. Yeah.
All right. And then you said you knew LaPew since y'all was kids. Did you knew SD and them or like that group?
Yeah, they're a little bit younger than us, so them like my baby boys right there. That's my little brothers.
So in that whole group, what's the funniest story you guys have together? I know you guys have mad stories together.
We got hella some funny shit. Damn, he put me on the spot. What's some funny shit that happened, man? Yeah, all our funny shit get niggas in trouble. You gotta watch what you saying.
Nah, you got one story for the first, so y'all don't get in trouble.
Nah, not like that on no street shit. Or something talking about niggas, girls and shit like that. You know, I ain't trying to put nobody out there. Damn, let me see. What's some funny shit? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't good with this story. Give me some funny shit. Why was the fuck having some time? I ain't gonna lie. Our life be so crazy, bro. It's just like every day,
every day is
shit.
Well, okay.
And it's not like I ain't saying like we on those super rich shit or nothing like that. It's just like how we carry ourselves. We just try to do the best we can and make shit lit. You know what I'm saying? Especially like to promote the music and shit. But I ain't gonna hold you. Let me think. I'm trying to think of some funny
studio
shit.
Sessions.
Some funny shit that was really like. Oh, matter of fact, I got one for you. Matter of fact, one of my first videos, Stinger.
Okay.
Shout out to Nemi Hendrix. We shooting a video and shit, and my man Rock. Shout out to my boy Rock, man. His crazy eyes. We shooting a video and shit. I don't know what he got something going on with his girl or whatever the case may be. I guess they was arguing and shit as we shooting a video, but they on the phone arguing or whatever.
Okay.
So now we in the middle of shooting scenes and shit. Literally, bro, I'm in the middle of like Nemi used to record my scene, whatever the case may be. His girl pulls up, hops out the car with the pepper spray, start macing niggas, start spraying that shit at everybody. She started chasing them down the block. They started fighting on the block. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was some crazy shit though.
Is that the end of the
Yeah, that's actually in the video though.
In the video?
If you really watch the video, it's a part where it's like I don't think we really did. We catch her actually doing the spraying?
No, we catch her doing the spraying.
It got her in the video, right? Yeah. You got it's just quick though. It's real fast. You gotta watch it though. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was crazy though. That shit was funny as hell. That shit had niggas bugging.
And in the beginning you said something about you don't want to mention people's girls and stuff like that. So I want to get into you with the girl situation. What's your red flags in the girl?
Red flags, talking too much. I hate that shit. I don't talk too much. Like I like to listen though. I don't be liking bitches be talking all day.
All right.
For real. But some red flags. Let me see. Not being clean. I don't like it. I need my females to be all like, you know, like that prissy type shit.
Okay.
Or some super sedity cute. You know, they like to keep their shit together. But what's some red flags? I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of shit that you can say for a red flag for a female, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. But nah, that's my main two thing. I just like, keep your shit up together. Keep your shit together.
Okay.
Keep your shit up to par. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And don't talk my head off. You know, I'm out here working. Let me do me. You know what I'm saying? Don't annoy me. Like, that be my main thing. You know, some girls, they start getting overprotective or certain shit. I don't even want to say overprotective, but it's like, you know, they think too much.
Okay. And whenever I had a New York artist, I always asked, what's the baddest bitches in the boroughs? You from Jersey. What is the baddest bitches in their town? In town, which Jersey city, town got the baddest bitches?
No, got the baddest. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say, because it's bitches from New Jersey got, it's a lot of cities that's not even from, like that's where we from. Bitches be in there, I ain't gonna lie. Bitches be everywhere, you know, they all around.
What's the difference? Alright, so what's the difference between a Jersey girl and a New York girl?
I ain't gonna say it's if you ask me, it ain't too much. It ain't too much different, but the swag and probably like the lingo.
Okay.
But the attitude and shit, that should be the same. If you ask me, they both crazy as hell. Shit, you ask me, the attitude is there, but it's more so just like the swag. You know, where you come from, everybody probably got different like words they use, shit like that, how they talk, how they dress.
Would you ever talk to like a female rapper?
Yeah, somebody asked me that, I would. I'll talk to a female rapper. Hell yeah, we both be litty.
And then
you know, lit forever.
You guys, you've been making music for how long? How long you been making music?
Damn, it's been now like a year and a half now.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Have you ever gotten in trouble by a female, like calling who you talking about?
Oh yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know how that goes. Yeah, I'm on timeout right now because of that. That's all this music shit do. That's crazy. I was actually just watching this something like a clip on Instagram. I don't remember who it was, but they were just saying that like, yo, I had to like lose my girl over this shit. I done lost money over this shit. I had to do 1 million interviews. I forgot who it was. I think it was a Future. It was like an old Future interview actually. That's what it was, an old Future interview.
So you be related to it?
Yeah, I felt like I was related to that shit. And you were saying that shit. It's like certain shit when it comes with this music, you gonna lose a lot. But it's like you don't really like. You can't really let that shit overtake what you thinking. You get what I'm saying?
Word. So he learned that for the music scene and everything like that. So picking back off of that, I want to know what's the biggest lesson you learned in the music thing? Right
now, I want to say the biggest lesson I'm learning is just staying focused. Like just keep working.
There's been times that you lost focus?
I wouldn't necessarily say lost focus, but of course there's always times you don't feel as motivated. But I don't never lose focus though. That's not my. Once I'm focused on something, I'm locked in. Okay. But it's always gonna be days you're gonna wake up and not be 100% momotivated. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with other life shit. So
how do you get back into that motivation? How do you get that motivation back and everything?
Honestly, with me, it'd be easy because my brothers, like, we just keep each other laughing, keep each other working, keep doing shit. It's like so we stay on top of each other. So it kind of like it's kind of hard to like stay stuck on one thing when it's 4 of us, 5 of us right here, everybody playing, gelling, having fun. It's like I'm the only one gonna be sitting here mad. Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta get out your feelings. So that's why we try to just keep each other happy, keep each other smiling, keep each other working. So you ain't even really too stuck on all the stress and shit.
Do you guys criticize you guys' music? Like when you guys go to the studio?
Hell yeah. They ain't gonna let me put no shit out if they know it's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when I ain't saying like we the best or nothing, but at the same time, I feel like my brothers is not. Yeah, we like to hike on each other. Bad too. Your shit ass, bro. Your shit ass. We gonna tell you. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Has there ever been a time where you didn't like a song and they liked the song? Like, have you guys ever clashed on that? Like, nah, I'm jacking the song. They're like, nah, or like,
yeah, Popeyes. That wasn't really like one of my. Like, I wasn't really too crazy about it, but they liked it. You know what I'm saying? They was fucking with that. I didn't really care about that song like that.
So what's the vibe in the studio then? You want all of them to pull up? Do you guys have the lights off? They're like,
nah, we lights on, everything light show. Lights on, 30 deep in the stool, girls, drinks, weed. I like my stool like a party. Not necessarily, but like more so like a family, like, you know, like a family function than a party. You know what I'm saying? Like just you and your family, your people, couple females, you know, niggas, girls, shit like that. We smoke, drink, chill, and they come listen to me make this work.
Okay, smoke, drink. So do you prefer making music when you're like drinking or smoking, or do you make music sober?
Honestly, the funny part is I actually, what I like better, I feel like I create better. Actually, like in the studio, like as far as the sound part, sober.
Okay.
But do I like, you know, when you high or like when you smoking and shit, like you get drinking, it give you more of an edge.
Okay.
But like when you not high, it's like you more like focused on the, I guess like the breakdown of the song, like makes it like more so like the sound of each, like how you saying every little thing. It's like you hear it more so. When you high, you just like you don't care for it. You just go on. You going in and out.
So what's the breakdown for you when you go into the booth? Do you break it down like I'm gonna do the hook first? All right, let me start with the verse. And
it depends. I ain't gonna lie, it depends on certain songs. like certain songs I do go in there with like this the hook, bridge, verse, hook, or it's like certain shit I just go in there and I'm just going, and then my engineer he go crazy. Shout out to Clico, that's the best engineer in Jersey.
All right.
That's my boy. Man, he actually helped like with a lot of that shit. Like a lot of times I probably don't even have no hook. I just be going and he'll turn it into a hook. So it's like we really go back and forth with shit like that. He be helping me. It ain't like I just be going in there. He just press record.
All right. So then I heard what you was talking about when you said when sometimes you go into it when you go crazy. What's the most amount of songs you made in a row or one studio session?
Probably like 7, 8, some shit like that.
Okay.
But my session only be like 4 or 5 hours long.
What was the longest session you ever
I ain't gonna lie, but the longest session we had though was probably like what we did. I think we did like a 10-hour before.
We did
Or some funny shit. Yeah, we did like a 10 hours.
How's that 10 hours?
That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. We did. That was a session though. It was like a couple of us though. So like I told you a few of us rap. So it's like I'll probably do like 3, 4 songs. LaPew probably did 2, 3 songs. SD probably did 2 songs. Shit like that. So we'll break it down so we all get time to work.
Have you guys thought about making a collab tape together?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's one of the main things we talk about. We just trying to make it make sense to where it's that we're not dropping it to nobody. You get what I'm saying? We want the crowd to get a little bit bigger, to understand who we is, so we could get them a little bit of us. Feel me?
What do you think each one of you guys bring to the table? I feel like you guys probably have like one like, all right, we know, you know, he's gonna bring the swag, or we know he gonna bring the lyrics. I know you probably all you guys like fit that narrative, but like which one you know for a fact? Like he come in, bars is gonna be there. He come in, the flow is gonna be there automatically. How you guys?
I'm gonna say SD for the voice, cause he got that deep, like baritone voice. I'm gonna say LaPew for the style, like, cause his style is just different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like his shit is just, he more like a Juice WRLD kinda. And I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, my boy Cash got bars. Cash and Bundles, you know anything I'm gonna say Cash got bars. And Buns, he more like he different, but it's like his bars be so crazy. It's like I don't wanna say it's like his style is different.
Okay.
It's like his shit be bar for bar, but it's like it ain't the average like drill. You know what I'm saying? Sound to it. So like Buns go crazy. Free Bundles too.
And then when you make music, are you writing or freestyling?
I write everything.
You write everything?
Yeah, everything.
How you do a writer's block?
LaPew. That's my key right there. He gonna open the door for me. Every time I get a little lock session, he gonna open the door.
Alright, so collab tape coming soon. You guys talking about projects, EP coming soon, Fl3adom.
Yeah, Fl3adom. Fl3adom. Friday, man. We got 2 days.
I seen that there's 7 songs on there, 2 features. What made you decide those 7 songs? Because you probably have a lot of songs in the vault.
Yeah, I got over 200-300 songs at this
so
point now.
How do you narrow it down from 200-300 to 7?
The time frames of the songs, and we put the songs that more so matched each other to make it like a kind of like a body of work. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been working on Fl3adom?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been working on that shit since I started rapping.
So out of the 7 songs, what's the newest song that you made that's on it, and what's the oldest song that you made on it?
The oldest song would be probably Shorty. Yeah, Shorty, the oldest song. The newest one, I want to say Fl3a with me and LaPew. It's either out of that, Fl3a, or My Bitch.
Okay.
It's either out of Fl3a or because My Bitch and Silver Surfer, that was at the same time for real.
Okay.
I mean, not My
Medea.
Bitch. Yeah, Medea and Ray J. That shit was the same time. I know it's either out of My Bitch and Fl3a for sure. What I want to say is My Bitch. I feel like I did that last.
Okay. What made you decide those features?
I had to put Pew in there. I always tell people that's my favorite artist out of everybody, especially coming from my state, but even overall, like all time, that's one of my favorite artists. So I had that's like a big deal for me. So I got my favorite artist on one of my tapes. So and Swell, that's my guy. That's family. Yeah. He helped produce that song, and I had to get him. I had to do something with Swell because he go crazy.
And then we saw Sosa on there too.
Yeah, Sosa, that's my boy. That was mandatory.
Yeah.
Satisfaction. It's like something. Everybody was going crazy for that.
All right, and then I was seeing the other interview that you guys said that like one of the craziest people that was tuned in. Sosa's man's Fabio was tuned into you, and
that shout out to Geek. He made sure that happened. He played my shit anywhere he go.
All right, and you said that was the craziest person that tuned into you. But I want to know what was the crazy thing a fan or supporter said in your DMs and stuff like that, or even in person, a fan interaction.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say no Instagram name, but one time a fan asked me some crazy shit one time. He gave me a whole story about how his baby mother kicked him out and all this crazy shit. He needed me to give him some money and shit. Cause I look him out. I ain't gonna lie, I sent him like $30 though. I guess I ain't had too much for him. I ain't know if he was capping me or not, but I definitely sent him like $30 on the Cash App. Whatever. That shit was funny. It was just like people. I just feel like people be looking at you. Like I said it to somebody before. Like they look at you and see what you're doing, and they just feel like you like Superman. Like I just know he got it, or I know he could do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even be like on no funny shit, like them trying to be like just asking on no bullshit or nothing. Like people really be feeling like, yo, I know he got it, or I know he could do this. You know what I'm saying? Or I know he can make this shit happen for me.
So what advice do you want to give to your fans and supporters?
Keep doing whatever you want to do. That's my main thing. I always got to say, just keep working. Don't let nobody tell you shit, for real, because that's what slow your shit down. When you start worrying about everybody's opinion, that shit kind of fuck with your work process. Well, me anyway, personally, that's what it do. Because once I start thinking about everybody, you could be saying one thing, my brother could be telling me one thing. Now it's like I gotta pick which decision I'm gonna go with, regardless. So that you can't really let too many other opinions like fuck with what you thinking about. I think that's one of my main things I always say, for real.
You have other passions besides music?
Yeah, besides music, I love weed. I ain't gonna lie, I love smoking weed. That's my passion. That's one of my passions right there. And family. Family, that's one of my passions for sure.
Are you using rap to transition to other businesses? I know like a lot of rappers probably get into fashion. You spoke about weed. Would you ever try to open your own weed dispensary?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm working on that right now. Brands, all that branding. We trying to get all that shit together.
What would it be called? What would the weed dispensary be called?
Weed dispensary. I don't even want to say nothing too plain. I got to think on that one because I would say something like Fargo, like us, but I would want it to be something more different than just like my name, like you know what I'm saying, like Fl3a or Fargo Exotics or some shit like that. I want it to be something more like, I don't know, some off the wall shit, but it's still like not too
crazy.
Yeah,
but
something that just stick.
So that's more about future. Let's talk about 2023. What you got planned? You said EP dropping Friday. What's the rollout after that?
I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of features I'm dropping with a couple artists that I know people gonna love, and I'm just working. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just trying to keep overdoing myself. Like I'm not really trying to worry about what the next artist doing, what the other person's doing. I'm just trying to keep outworking me. Feel me? So I know as long as I keep doing that, this shit can't do nothing but keep going up.
All right. And then my last question, I always ask this question more about the future. What type of legacy do you want to have with the name Fl3a? When people bring it up, but he did this for Jersey, he did that. What do you want people to know you for?
That I actually created a real sound for people to follow from my state and a style for people to dress like.
Okay.
That's two things I wanna leave with the people.
And then before we head out, where people can find you social media wise?
Oh, you already know Fl3a everywhere. On the gram, Fl3a 2_. Anywhere else, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. Fl3a everywhere, man. That's me.
Thank you for coming through.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it, gang.